Hi, this is Trooper Joe from Archangel of Return to Chivalry, and you can catch my show on 7avradio.com every Wednesday from 3 to 4. Thank you.
Yes, we are. We're sitting here hoping that he gets back soon.
Yes.
But
I am actually sweating bullets. Can someone please get the dog?
please,
We don't have a pit bull, but you would think we did. It's a little teacup chihuahua. Just as bad. You know what? Those small dogs bite more often than not.
yeah, they got that aggressive personality, I think.
Mm-hmm. They do.
It's like they're little bouncy balls of energy.
Yeah. Okay.
And, well, now the topic of the hour is former Worcester County Sheriff Guy Glodis planning to open the ballot box bar on Kelly Square.
At Kelly Square.
Yeah. Former Worcester County Sheriff Guy Glodis is going to make it fun to vote again after he opens the ballot box bar on 9 to 17 Kelly Square. Glodis has owned the building for almost 10 years and just recently applied for an alcohol and entertainment license from the Worcester License Commission.
Well, I wonder.
Yeah.
He had it for 10 years. He didn't do anything with it.
That's what I was wondering.
So he's going to do a ballot box bar.
He's doing a themed bar.
Yeah, but you know, that's so short-lived. Like,
usually they are.
well, not, you know.
But the
I'm thinking
box office place over on Lincoln Street has been there since I was a kid.
Okay.
And that's a sports bar, basically.
But so he's calling it when I think ballot box, I'm thinking because
political.
Political. So once, you know, everybody done cast their ballot and stuff, what is he going to do? Is he going to change the name?
I don't think he's going to change the name. It's gonna be you're gonna be able to go there and voice your opinion on politics in general.
The Worcester police are going to have their handfuls with that one because you're mixing politics and alcohol. That's just not a good thing.
That sounds bad.
It really does. But no, it's okay.
Because a lot of politicians, a lot of political people seem to be very passionate. And set in their views or ways.
Yeah, so.
And then you add alcohol and you got issues.
It's not cute. Okay, go ahead, continue.
Glodis will go in front of the commission Thursday, which is today, Thursday morning, which is
past tense.
Already passed. I've always had an interest in opening a political establishment. I've got so many different perspectives of politics, Glodis said. I think it's going to be very unique. It's going to be different than any other bar in central Massachusetts.
Okay. Well, I must agree because it's just
it's gotta be different. Come on, I haven't heard of any.
But once this is the problem now. If I was sinking my money into this, I would be uncomfortable.
Yes.
Because once, you know, the presidential elections are over and city council members are picked, who's going, you know, I can't see them keep coming back to the bar because it was, you know, it's so limited.
Well, the thing is, even after elections are done,
he's still selling alcohol.
You still have alcohol and food. And you can still talk about politics in general and get a better feel for where you want to vote next time you do vote.
Okay, I wonder, and the other thing I wonder about it, he's putting it in Kelly Square, in between Green Street and, is it Millbury Street?
It's 5 different streets connected to one area, which is a very unique driving experience. If you've ever driven through it, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, Kelly Square, yeah. It's one of the worst roundabouts there are. That's not even a roundabout.
It's not even a.
It's like a roundabout with a one-way here. I don't know what that is. It's a mess. That's
yeah, a hot mess. Well, some minor renovations have already begun inside the building, but Guy Glodis said the bar is still in its early phase of development. That's interesting.
Well, he's starting. Well, someone's working. He got some.
Yeah, he's got people working.
He said, "I have someone has a job." He's done his part.
He started the work.
FYI, just to let you know, he is a Democrat.
Yes, he is.
He is a Democrat.
He said the bar will be election themed and deeply tied to Worcester political history. And it does say Glodis, a Democrat, has a long, deep history in Worcester politics.
Yeah.
He served as state representative from 97 to 99, as a state senator from 99 to 2004, and as sheriff of Worcester from 2004 to 2011. This man has not missed a beat.
No, you know what I wonder too? Now, knowing that he's a Democrat for all them years, how would I feel being a Republican going in there?
Well, that's further on in the story here.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It was just a question because I'm thinking, okay, so if I'm a Republican and I go in there with a bunch of Democrats and stop drinking and stop voicing opinions, that I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Well, the bar is going to be open to everyone.
Yeah,
Democrat,
I
Republican, radical, non-radical, whatever. But Glodis's father, William Glodis Jr., served as state representative between 1980 and 97, preceding his son. While watching his father on the campaign trail and throughout his career, Glodis slowly collected the memorabilia that will eventually line the ballot box bar walls. That's interesting.
Yes.
That is very interesting.
Yes, well, you're supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Do we have any texters?
Yeah, one of them said it's a bad place, period. Nothing good will come up.
I agree.
It quite possibly won't.
Because one, if he's not putting it in a place that, you know, most people that would talk politics, I couldn't see myself being in a suit, dressed up, coming from a convention or something. I'm going to go to Kelly Square and have me a drink and talk some politics. Not with
I can't see everyone coming in
those other
having
bars,
drinks
the
and
dive
talking
bar.
politics.
With the dive bar and stuff all there. I mean, the strip is, you know, when I was younger, and I would go out to drink. On your birthday, your friends would take you to Kelly Square, and you would start. I think it's Millbury Street.
Yeah, they had a bunch of bars.
Yeah, and you would hit the bar.
Niece, when she turned 21, tried that.
Yeah.
Never made it.
Nope, never made it. But I mean, it's just a bad area. And I'm not saying everybody there is bad, but it's just because there's so many bars.
Situation.
And there's a lot of college students that go there that, you know, that's the whole thing is if you could make it to the end of the other half of the street. So you're trying to put a political bar? I mean, maybe it'll work.
In the middle.
In the middle.
Of it all.
Yeah, in bad traffic, like, no, it's not going to work. I mean, it could work, but I just doubt it very seriously. I don't know.
Well, apparently he's going to have stuff political stuff on the wall from James Michael Curley to Barack Obama. Glotus has collected it all. He took me to all of these political events, and along the way, I picked up brochures, pens, posters, newspaper articles. I always thought someday I'd put this on public view. Politics has always been good to me and my family, Glotus said.
You have a...
Yeah, we have a comment here. One of them said it will be disastrous after Trump wins. Everything the opposition do that one thinks is wrong. Fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we can't jump to conclusions about Trump winning, first of all.
But it doesn't even matter if either side wins inside
It's
a
just
bar.
not gonna be good.
That's what they're
regardless.
saying. Exactly.
That's my second point.
I mean, anything, you have people arguing, add alcohol, instant a-hole. That's what people say. So
Yep.
now you got two people.
Politics
Yes.
and
Yeah.
alcohol turn a person into
Yeah.
quite an what's the word? I want to find a decent word to use here. Quite a character.
Okay. A character. Okay. I was thinking, what is the dress code? He should have a dress code. Maybe he could like have.
There might be a dress code because
that's the only way I could think
I've only gotten through half the story so far, and I know that they do talk about not having kids and teenage, college age people there.
Why not?
Well,
Of course,
it's
no
probably
kids.
more catered to the older crowd, not on purpose, but in general.
I also wonder where they're putting the cars. I mean, parking.
That's
The parking over there is horrible.
There's no parking.
But number one, it's a bar, so is he gonna have shuttle service? Because I mean, you have more than 2 drinks. That's it. The police station should be right there.
We have 2 commenters. One of them said have 911 on speed dial,
They quite possibly will.
and 2 is maybe it'll have the opposite effect. Maybe they're drunk or buzzed enough to actually talk to each other. Who knows?
That's true. That's true. If you're hyper, alcohol's a depressant, so maybe it'll even them out, like level them out, like, you know, a Valium or something. But they still have to drive. You know what? He might be going for sheriff again. You ever think about that? He's like, yo, I caught all these drunk drivers. No, I'm
Anything
teasing.
about politics, I don't know if you can get reelected like that.
And then,
Another commenter said blood-resistant clothing.
oh, Jesus, ew. Okay, well,
All right. Tie in the election theme even further. Glotus said guests will be able to order off of ballot.
You know what? I was thinking that to get in, do you have to like check off I'm a Democrat or something? But yeah.
What the menu is going to look like is a ballot. And you basically check off what you want. Here's this, blah, blah, blah.
That's a really cute idea. That's cute. I like
think
that.
it's a good idea. He also says it's a hard rock cafe for political junkies.
No.
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm just saying, I still don't see it like
I
flourishing.
still see it as scary.
You know where he should have put this at? Near the courthouse. Put the lawyers and stuff.
Oh, the new courthouse.
Yeah, they
downtown on Main
have
Street there.
like EMOs have a place
They got
like
the
you.
millennium there.
But see, that's for younger people and people that watch concerts. But they also have a strip of places that are for sale. They could have put it right there during the day. If they could serve the food off the ballot, like he was saying,
Right.
and also then if he wants to, double his money at night, also have it be when they get off work for half the hour. And see, they, the lawyers and stuff who have the money. Of course, the parking downtown would still be an issue, but it would be in a place that you wouldn't mind dressing up and going to get smashed and talk about your opinion on politics.
Another commenter said, so that means no pink elephants?
Well, we don't know about that.
Possibly for
I believe pink elephants are a reference to circuses.
No, that's when you, okay, so the pink elephant in the room means when you drink too much, you start seeing visions.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a
but it's not a circus.
circus folk see pink elephants.
No, drunk
When they
people
drunk.
see. Yeah, okay.
But
Oh, what's that in the corner? No, I'm kidding.
Guy Glodis said the bar will service a mostly older crowd that has a deeper appreciation for the political process.
Once again, I think he should have put it downtown near the old firehouse or something.
Yeah.
That would be, because all the banks and stuff are right there.
Yeah,
That-
there are
and it's-
people who genuinely
Would
do politics.
speak about it. Even the
Or-
city hall's right there. So
Yeah.
even if the mayor wanted to leave and the city council wanted to leave city hall and walk over, they could.
Yeah,
People that would really talk about politics. Kelly Square is not the place for this place. Honestly,
Definitely not.
it is not. Unless it's just a temporary. But you know how they
maybe
have pop-ups?
maybe you couldn't afford a place there.
Possibly, probably. I'm not sure. But you know how like movie stars have pop-ups come up.
Yeah.
Like they say, we're selling clothes right here, right now for 10 days. Then you go back, the place is gone. They call it a pop-up.
Yeah,
So maybe that's what this is going to end up being.
it just might end up being like that because I can't see a place like that staying open too long with
Not in Kelly Square, not without a lot
that
of
area.
incident.
Yeah,
And I wouldn't want to drive my talking politics, most likely if you're paying attention, and I'm not saying it to say that lower class or poorer class people don't vote, but I don't see them going out to drink a $10 drink either to talk politics.
true.
I just don't see it. I yell at the TV.
Yeah, you yell at me.
I yell at the TV, I
Let alone
C-SPAN.
the TV.
I yell at C-SPAN because I'm mad that our senators and stuff are not in their chairs. It's like you get paid $300,000 a year. And number one, okay, so the Senate this year, they're in session for 111 days this year. That's it. Now they're about to shut down because they can't come to an agreement on how much they should spend on Planned Parenthood
Mm-hmm.
and the water in Flint, Michigan.
That sounds like a big issue right there.
They I think it's going to shut down because the Democrats won't. Well, they don't trust the Republicans with the budget that was given. They don't think it's enough money. They're like, I think the Republicans were saying they wanted $23 million for it, and the Democrats were saying that's not enough. And we don't believe that you're going to stick even with that budget.
To be honest-
they're about to shut down again. And
Yeah. To be honest, it doesn't sound like it's enough to do what needs to be done.
Exactly. And so,
But back on the subject.
we're on this subject, and this is wrong.
All right. Yes.
It's how do you justify making $300,000 a year, basically, not including the side money you get from lobbyists and stuff. You're making all that money and you only work 3.5 months, and you can't come up with the money to fix the water pipes in
They
Michigan.
don't want to take it out of their own pocket.
They're not.
What it comes
It's
out.
our taxpayers' money. Now they'll go in session and say we need a 3% raise, but they won't. The people in Flint are literally they're drinking lead water.
True.
they're dying, why is this even an issue? That should have been voted on when that story first came out. Do you think?
One of the commenters
It should.
back to the politic bar. One of them said, "I think it should be next to a hospital."
It quite possibly should be.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, there is a hospital near downtown.
Yep.
So I think
Memorial,
it should
yeah.
be downtown.
St. Vincent, yep, St. Vincent right there.
Yep. St. Vincent's is definitely right there.
Okay.
But he says, on top of all that, this bar is for anyone that is attracted to politics and a nice night out on the town. I could envision anyone from a union lecturer to an elected official coming here, Glotus said. It is certainly not going to be a place for kids or for the college crowd. That is something. He also expects the ballot box bar to be a gathering place for local and state politicians to hold functions and fundraisers, all non-partisan, of course. That means it doesn't matter if you're Democrat or Republican.
Yeah.
Even their opening day, which he hopes will land somewhere around election night, will host political VIPs, Boston Mayor Marty Walsh. If you like politics, the ballot box is going to be must see, must stop, Glotus said. End of story. That's the location is my biggest issue.
Yeah, Kelly
The
Square.
location and mixing alcohol with politics.
Yeah, just, you're looking, sober, we're not.
You're pretty much asking for trouble. Caller, texter.
Yeah, one of the commenters said, "I think if you are passionate enough about something like that, then maybe the aggression goes right out of the window."
Maybe.
Maybe.
I've noticed that some politicians, when they get passionate, they're banging tables, taking off their shoes and banging tables, throwing stuff.
Yeah, you never see
They're almost
fist fights.
on the verge of rioting.
Yeah, almost, but they don't quite get there.
Right.
Go figure.
Another commenter said, two commenters said, one sounds awful, and the second one says, "That's right, I used to be a union officer. Talk about a circus, very close to a hospital."
I agree. So now we're going way off subject because I think this is ridiculous to wait this long in the first place. But any women out there, and men, why? I don't know why she did this, but waited until she was 50 years old to get pregnant. They had a Janet Jackson sighting. Now, if you don't know Janet Jackson, she was Penny on Good Times. She was, she's Michael Jackson's little sister.
Yep.
She has
She has her own videos and
all
songs and
well, she's 50.
she got her own golden records, platinum records.
Yep, she done.
She's
just a lot.
traveled the world several times over. I'm sure of that.
But waited until she was, with all that success, you wait till 50 to have a baby. I could not see myself doing that. But there she is, walking around. I think she's crazy. She may be like her brother. You know how everybody thought Michael was eccentric? And no, I couldn't, but the baby. couldn't do it. Is anybody else agreeing with me on this?
I absolutely agree with you on that. We're both in our 40s and we're done.
Yeah, done.
So I can't see her at her age having kids, just starting out.
We have a better chance. If we had a baby now, the baby would, about time it turned like 20, be like, what? We'll be like, what, 65,
years old?
67, or something. Are we counting right? Yes.
So one of the this is probably the final comment about the location of the bar, but one of them said, just don't go to St. Vincent's Hospital.
Why not? Okay.
I don't know, that's just what it says.
Well, if I'm 50 having a baby, I know not to go. Thank you very much. But no, why not? Why not go to St. Vincent's?
It doesn't say, but there's a second comment that says, she can pay for others to watch the baby. And yes, she is crazy.
Okay, just so long as it's not just me. I couldn't imagine even putting my body through that at that age. I could barely hold myself up now. I ache, ankles swell, and I'm not even pregnant.
I got sciatica, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to hold the baby too long.
You got another texter?
Another texter said, if she had the money and can do kudos, she couldn't get pregnant before. She had a few miscarriages.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, no, but at 50, God said no. It's a no. I wouldn't do it. He would have to do me, what was it, Abraham and Sarah? Who had the baby, really?
Abraham and I think it was Sarah.
Okay, yeah, that.
Or Rebecca or something.
It would have to be like that.
I'd have to go back into my Bible and check that out.
There's no, yes.
We have another comment. Being the matriarch of my family, I say she's nuts.
Yeah.
She still must go through the pain if her eggs ain't dust.
Ooh. And the other thing that's scary, that even by 35, they say that having birth defects, are higher for a woman even at 35. I couldn't imagine at 50 what the chances are.
Wow.
Even if they handpick the egg.
That's true.
Her husband's younger than her, though, I believe.
I haven't been following the entertainment there. It's like I got my own life, but yet.
Uh-oh, someone's back.
Hey, it sounds like Will has made his way back. He will be back on the radio shortly.
Ooh, someone doesn't look happy. Let me move over. Okay, let me move.
All right, we're still on.
Yes.
We are still on
First, let me say I was listening to the show the entire time while I was away. First thing is that I have no problems or no worries leaving the show in you guys' hands from now on, because I think that you guys did fantastic without me. Even this texter, I think you really did. I really did. I thought you guys gelled. You let each other talk. You wasn't arguing. You were laughing. My only complaint were the kids in the background.
They were.
Oh, you can hear them?
Yeah, you can hear them good too. I know. I just came in and started threatening them.
Pay attention to
Yeah, you guys are doing a good job. Now, first, about your story about the bar in Kelly Square, you guys have lost your absolute loving minds. The reason why that is the best idea I've heard ever in my life.
Which one?
Almost
the one I read earlier.
Yes. The only idea I think that was better than that idea of the bar being at Kelly Square is the invention of red twists.
Right.
I love red twists.
All right, you're gonna have to explain red twist.
Well, yeah, I'll explain red twist later. But here's the thing, right? This reminds me of the story of the Christian who was stranded on a boat, and a helicopter came by and he said, no. Yeah, a Christian was stranded on a boat in the water. A helicopter came by. He said, no, God's going to save me. Another big boat came by with a life preserver. He said, don't worry about it. God's going to save me. And then another, like Superman, flew and said, I'm going to get you out of here before the storm comes. No, God's gonna save me. A storm came, killed the man. He went before the Lord, and the Lord said, he said, Lord, I was calling and waiting for you. You never came. He said, you idiot. I sent you a boat. I sent you a Superman, and I sent you another thing, and you didn't pick any of them. And you're going to say I wasn't there for you? It's the same thing with Kelly Square in this bar. And let me tell you why.
Okay.
How many times have you gotten into a political argument and said, I wish I could choke this person to death?
Oh!
So now you don't have to choke them to death. You say, you know what? You're going to vote for Trump? Okay, you know what? Oh my goodness, that is... Well, how could you not see the blessing?
That would make it worse.
It wouldn't make it. Listen, you know what else that solves? You know why people are, one of the reasons why people are against abortion, are pro-abortion, because they said, oh, it's about population control too. If there were no abortions, the planet would be overflowing with people. They'd be falling off the edges of the earth. Not if they went to the bar during political seasons, during the presidential debates. We take care of a couple of them.
I could just imagine.
Yeah, how dare you guys?
Old drunken rednecks.
How dare you guys take a gift horse? Is it a gift horse in the mouth?
That's
those
the word.
guys.
I never understood that. How dare you take a gift horse in the mouth?
Situation on their own.
Right, exactly. That's how you. Hey, listen, Trump again. Trump. Can I have 2 more over here, please, for the Trump supporter? That's it. That's one vote. Listen, I bet you Trump would like, hey, drinks for everybody, drinks for everyone. Everybody here voting for Hillary, drinks for all of you. Drinks. They won't be there to vote when it's time to vote on vote day, election day.
I think it's cute that they have it that you could check off the ballot.
Yep, that is cute.
That's cute.
But okay, and about your second subject, right, Miss Janet Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
Who could have been my wife a couple of times if she played her cards right? She could still be my wife. Who am I kidding? Janet Jackson.
Okay.
Her last music video, which was made in 2016, she had a 6-pack. She was still moving around like she was 16 years old. She is not your average 50 years old. Now listen, I'm in the best shape of my life. But to compare me at age 50 to Janet Jackson at age 50 is a little unfair. Janet Jackson she's in great shape. She's in such good shape, she could live another 30, 40 years with no problems.
We said we can't imagine us having children.
But you're juxtaposing yourself on her.
But
I just said it was
Janet Jackson wants to have a kid at 50 years old,
she's already in the middle. Kudos her.
No, that's what the texter said, not what y'all said. Y'all said, I'm crazy. I never do it. I never do it.
We wouldn't.
Yes, in their text, yes.
One of them said she's not pushing, bed rest and C-section. She had a video about the situation.
I remember she got a divorce from El DeBarge, and El DeBarge did an interview about the divorce and said that she would come home from doing her shows and she would just lay in the tub and say, rub my feet and get this for me, fetch this for me. She was really bossy. So that means she doesn't even have a lot of miles on her body. She spent most of her body just resting and relaxing. But she's ready to have a kid now.
No.
Isn't Jackson family a little bossy to begin with?
Facts. But you know what I want? So you know what?
Yeah.
So let me tell you the true reason why I'm behind Janet having kids.
We're not against her having kids.
We just think
you think it's crazy. So here's the reason why I encourage her still having kids. Because even though that window of opportunity may be like this, it's still a window of opportunity for me and Janet to have kids. Can someone applaud me?
No.
No, we're not getting. You can't applaud me having. Okay, all right, whatever. You haters.
No more of this.
Another
yes, text.
One of the commenters said, I would let her be my next baby's mommy if she wanted.
Facts! Thank you, Texas. That's what I'm talking about. Janet Jackson worth millions. You know, she can't have a kid. Like it's gonna cost taxpayers money or something.
No.
She's all right.
No one said it was. It's just physically on a woman's body, even when you are in prime, season to have one. It's a lot of stress. I could not imagine all that dancing, jumping, losing weight, not losing weight, all the stuff she has done in her joints and stuff to put on that weight again, then have to be careful, even more careful because you're carrying another baby. She has not been stretched out that way yet.
She's a different species. You know what she is? She's Hollywood. Have you ever seen them women in Hollywood have babies? They are stick figures and they just have a basketball attached to them.
Yeah.
And then when they have their kids, they embed it. They just Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas. She had a baby. The baby had to be 2 days old, and she was doing music videos with other MILFs. She's talking about we MILFs now, MILFs, MILFs. Like it's like this is how they do it in Hollywood. Yeah. You talking about you thinking about yourself with your sharecropper headband on. Lord, it's hard out here. I'm getting old, my knees are dragging. No, they're in Hollywood. They're good. They're all right.
I tell you, my firstborn kids, I looked pretty good after I had them. But see, that's the thing. When I was younger, now when I got older and had the last two, that's when I had a problem. Okay. It was like, ooh, my back. It didn't do that before. Ooh, my knees. Why is this swollen? That's the same thing, and I ended up having C-sections just like she's going to, obviously.
Right.
So.
Okay, so yes, text her.
Tell them all that, one of them said, tell them all that jumping and carrying on will be over. I don't know, that's what one of them said.
Okay. Jumping and carrying on in terms of the dancing and stuff?
Maybe. I don't know.
Listen, it's Hollywood. Hollywood doesn't, the rules in Hollywood, I think it must be something in the water. It does not apply to the rules of normal human beings. Compared to the people in Hollywood and all their money and all their augmentations and stuff they do, we're like subhumans.
Oh, that's another thing. So you know how Janet had Michael's nose before Michael had the nose job?
Yep.
Janet had the same nose. Mm-hmm. What is the baby gonna look like? And
the baby's gonna look like, I don't know.
Cause now just think, she had her nose done to look like Michael's. Like their whole family went in and got like a 5-for-1 deal or something, or and had their nose done. Mm-hmm. What is the baby's nose gonna look like if that's really her egg?
I don't know, but you know what I'm gonna do? I think starting Monday, I think I'm gonna start having you sit here and start getting familiar with all these gadgety stuff. Just in case, because like I said, y'all did good. I am not gonna lie. I was like, let me get to where I gotta get, because you're just gonna be like, and he's gonna be like ecstatic. But y'all really did a good job. I was like driving slow.
So you know where that comes from? Because we really do talk to each other every morning, no matter how much it irritates our roommates.
Okay. All right. So I want to remind everybody that the Facebook, before we get to the